Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Choi is 1 year his senior. The reach is identical. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Aurora, Colorado, Corey 샌드hagen. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're going to get a boxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Nice loop and punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping every time.
This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet, or he gets taken down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Leg kick after leg kick after leg kick.
punches. True now the right hand. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Back to the jab now, no good.
Big punch land.
Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks. Oh, man.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. Oh, nice jab.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, and he caught the kick. And they separate. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Left hand punch to the chin.
Choi gets hit by that leg kick. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Final seconds of round one. Combinations here. Round two winding down. Stop. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Punch over top.
Choi gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it?
Look at him whip his hips into that kick. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Leg kick, big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
They continue to exchange.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Try to establish that jab.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks. He's really working over that lead leg with those beautiful leg kicks.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Big punch lands over the top. Hustler fires.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed without.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put some... Oh!
Head kick there, blocked by Choi. Oh! Lands a good combination. Oh! Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
Big kick.
Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a piston, back and forth. He landed that beautiful left hand.
2 rounds in the books.
Excellent work. All those rounds on the fans and the gym have paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what we did.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by the Korean Superboy. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Just misses with a left hook there.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Good fight.
Choi gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Out of range with that one.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Big kick land.
Oh, he's hurt. He's gotten hurt here. Knee to the body. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Gets the elbow up into the target. And really starting to make these shots count. Oh, big left hook there. Just misses with that one.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Unable to connect there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Nice body kick.
Goes to the body there. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. All right, so near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, he's got to get him down.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. Oh, now going to the judo throw. He ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he's a ground and pound or he can chase submission.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him.
Know when to hold him, yep, absolutely.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Big knee to the body. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh! Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Just a slip there. Oh, nice punch there by Choi. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Left hand punch in the clinch. Look at him drive his shin to his opponent's body with that body kick.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by the Korean Super Bowl. That one appeared to stun him.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Knee to the body. Already closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And now he's got that tie clinch. And they separate. Choi gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got a strong transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
Fifth and final round. There is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 13 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by